Well, dear students, let us study the different type of sentences. Now, firstly, we can discuss simple one. Second, your compound sentence, and number 3, your complex sentence. Now, sentence can be of 3 types. The first one is the simple, second one compound, and third one complex. Now, what is a simple sentence? Simple sentence basically consists of only one clause. One clause. Now, in my previous lesson, I discussed the different type of clauses, and clause basically it's a type of sentence which can consist of a subject and a finite verb. Now, simple sentence, it consists of only one clause. There is one subject and there is one finite verb. Now, compound and complex, here you can notice more than one clause. More than one clause. In your compound and complex, you can notice more than one clause. Now, I will be showing you different examples of simple sentence, your compound and complex sentence. Now, in simple sentence, suppose if I cite an example, Ram is a doctor. Ram is a doctor. Now, this is consisting of only one clause because you can find one subject and one finite verb. This is your subject and this is your finite verb. So there is only one subject and one finite verb, and it's giving you complete meaning also. So it is called a simple sentence. So the right definition of simple sentence is a simple sentence is a type of sentence which can consist of only one clause. It means it can have one subject and one finite verb. So if there is one subject and one finite verb and it gives you complete meaning, so it can be called as your simple sentence. Now, one example of simple sentence I can provide you. Sita is an intelligent girl. Sita is an intelligent girl. Sita, this is your subject, this is your finite verb. Here also in this sentence, you can notice one subject and one finite verb. So whenever you have one subject and one finite verb, then this can be called your simple sentence. Because it consists of only one clause. How many clauses you find? One clause only. Now come back to compound and complex sentence. I will show you how more than one clause can be there in a sentence. Now I will be writing you the basic differences, because in compound you can find more than one clause also. The same thing you can find also in complex. So how to differentiate it? Now in compound, when more than one independent clause or main clause is joined by connectors or conjunctions. Now, what are the list of connectors or conjunctions? I will just writing for you on blackboard. Like your connectors and but still, because, yet, or, etc. So these are list of connectors. Whenever these connectors are connecting two independent clauses, because in compound sentence more than one clause you will find, but that two clauses, those two clauses are joined by your connectors like and, but, still, because, yet, or, etc. For example, he worked hard, but he failed. You see, this is a clause and this is also a clause. Here two independent clauses are linked, connected by your conjunction. This is called your conjunction. Now this is one clause and this is your MC, main clause. This is also your MC. Because you find one subject or pronoun plus one finite verb. Here also you notice one subject plus one finite verb. And both the clauses, these two clauses are independent clauses. So in compound sentence you will basically find two independent clauses which will be joined by your conjunction. So a conjunction can be joining two independent clauses. Another example I can show you here. He could not come to school because he was ill. Now you see here, he could not come to school. This is an independent clause. He was ill. This is also an independent clause. Now, how two independent clauses are joined by conjunction? Because this particular word, this word is joining two independent clauses or two MC, main clauses or principal clauses. So whenever you find any connector which is joining two independent clauses, this is known as your compound sentence. So in compound and complex, more than one clause you can find. So in compound sentence, the basic trick is you try to identify whether there are two independent clauses which will be joined by your conjunction. Is it clear? Now this same thing, something different, I will show you a complex sentence. How two independent clauses are there in compound sentence, but in complex, slight changes you will find. I will take two clauses here, but to see what kind of clauses am I taking. Now in complex sentence, there is one main clause and a subordinate clause. Now previously in compound sentence you notice two independent clauses which were joined by connectors. Now you see in complex more than one clause you find, but we have to identify whether these two clauses are independent or there is one main clause or another one subordinate clause. For example, the toy which I bought for my child is broken. The toy is broken. This is one clause, and which I bought for my child, there is another clause also. It is there. Now you see the toy is broken. It is giving you complete meaning. So it is your MC main clause, and which I bought for my child, it is not giving you sufficient meaning, though it's giving. So it is known as your subordinate clause. So whenever you find there is a combination of one main clause and one subordinate clause, then this can be known as your complex sentence. Is it clear? So in complex sentence, though you find more than one clause, so you identify whether these two clauses are, one is main, another one subordinate clause. But in compound, both the clauses are your independent clauses. But in complex, one main clause you will find and one subordinate clause you will find. Is it clear? So I hope that the basic difference between simple, compound and complex. Simple sentence, only one clause. Compound and complex, more than one clause. Whereas your compound sentence, it consists of two independent clauses joined by connectors. But in complex sentence, there is only one main clause and another one subordinate clause. So we'll be just coming with a lot of exercises related to simple, compound and complex sentence. So is it clear? Now we'll be switching over to our another lesson, that is your kinds of sentences.